Hello, my name is Yi-Chung Chung. I'm the Academic Programs Manager here at the Hatfield Marine Science Center. And I'm also a Senior Instructor in the Department of Integrative Biology. Where we're standing here is the Education Wing. We're staying in front of my office, and here is essentially the intersection of where students and teachers, instructors, faculty, researchers all kind of congregate. So if you look at our hallway here, we have a number of different posters. All of these research posters are based on student presentations of their research projects in labs and courses offered here, as well as internships that happen here. We generally have anywhere between 30 to 120 students in any given term, summer being our busiest time of the year. Students taking courses out here, we'll take them primarily in the spring, summer, and fall, and we've also offered first year weekend courses starting in the winter term. And those students are able to basically access this kind of first year experiential education piece out here. As you can see, a lot of these projects and their titles are across multiple disciplines within marine sciences, and they incorporate a lot of not only instructors and faculty from Oregon State University, but I think the most powerful thing about this is that they also involve government, state, federal agency researchers that are senior researchers in their different institutions, working with our students, gaining the experience of basically where are the next steps in their education from OSU into a career, like working with NOAA, EPA, U.S. Fish and Wildlife, Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife, U.S. Department of Agriculture, focused on aquaculture, and then also working involved with policy. So our students get not only the academic education here, they also get a lot of professional development training out here as part of their experience. Right here we're in lab 27, one of our teaching labs. As you can see, we've got skeletons, microscopes, wet labs if you look over there, and then a hood for a number of different course support. Here at the Marine Science Center, we support all of the OSU courses that are positioned to access the marine environment on the coast here. We also support visiting scholars, visiting colleges and universities, visiting community colleges. We also have K-12 programs that come here to run labs, courses, and summer camps. We just recently took out that wall to accommodate our expanding courses. In particular, I'll mention our BI 450 course. That's a spring marine biology course. It's 15 credits for one course. So the students are in this for the entire spring term. It has increased in capacity from 22 to 28, which is why we took out that wall, to incorporate a larger space. So we turned this one, or these two labs, into one giant lab. So if you look here, we've got a whole other set of seawater tables, benches, and then access to the back of the parking lot, where we normally have a number of OSU motor pool vans waiting for us that will take us quickly to any field site, or we will just walk out the back door and out to our field sites right here at this location, which is why it's so important that we're here. And again, we have this running seawater, lights, all that for running courses inside an enclosed space, no matter what the weather is. So that's really nice. All right, welcome to our largest classroom at the moment. This is Ed 3032, and it currently holds about 35 students, and that gives you a sense of the size and capacity of our courses out here. They're very intimate, field focused. Students get to interact with the instructor multiple times throughout the week. And yeah, so this is where the lecture happens, and we've got 3 or 4 smaller classrooms that we utilize for lectures, and then they just move across the hallway into the wet labs that I just showed you. So here we are located in one of our youth ed designated wet labs. So we have 2 wet labs here that serve our K-12 programs. Oregon Sea Grant runs these K-12 programs, and the Sea Grant and they run the K-12 education program. if you look over here, you can see that they've got resident animals that they use, and the instructors will pull these animals out and set them on the table so the kids can see and interact and engage with a lot of the flora and fauna that's found on our coast, but in an enclosed, protected setting, so it really can happen year-round. Now that I've shown you the education wing and what we currently have, we are really excited about the additional capacity of the Gladys Valley Marine Studies building behind me. In this, we will have additional classrooms, a larger auditorium, research labs on the second and third floor, which will all provide greater opportunities for our students to not only take courses out in the field and here at the Marine Science Center, but also access to additional research opportunities, including the innovation lab that will be in here, as well as the artist studio. So this really will broaden our capacity to bring in students from all different colleges and departments at Oregon State University, and we're really excited about that.